5. Today marks 1 week since President Trump announced the federal takeover of MPD and the deployment of the National Guard to the streets of Washington. Glad you're with us this morning. I'm Adam Longo.
And I'm Adriana Hopkins. Since then, the White House says more than 300 people have been arrested with dozens of illegal guns taken off the streets.
Take a look here. This is what Union Station looked like over the weekend. Members of the National Guard stationed outside, and now we're expecting the arrival of even more National Guard troops coming from West Virginia, Ohio, and South Carolina.
7 News' John Gonzalez is live for us at Union Station this morning with a breakdown of what's to come out of this increased law enforcement presence 1 week later.
Adriana, good morning. And here at Union Station, it is a quiet morning. The military Humvees that we've been seeing here from the National Guard have relocated for now. We do have some Amtrak police keeping guard outside of the train station here this morning, of course, not far from the Capitol. Now, since this operation started on August 7th, police have made 308 arrests, and we are also told they have seized 53 firearms. And of those arrests, we understand about half of them are illegal, undocumented immigrants. Well, this operation will continue for some time. Overnight, Saturday into Sunday, 68 people were taken into custody. The charges range from assault on a police officer and drug possession to DUI and carrying unlicensed pistols. Now, this comes as hundreds of protesters marched to the White House this weekend, demanding an end to the president's so-called, quote, crime emergency. The law enforcement teams now include 22 multi-agency units deployed across 7 police districts.
Personally, when I was with MPD, the National Guard was deployed many times into high crime areas, and we worked together with them. And their presence was a visible deterrent. We did not have crimes in those areas. However, they were paired up with DC police, and command and control was always with the DC police, and there was excellent communication.
Right now, nearly 1,500 guardsmen from D.C., of course, and 3 other states are going to be on duty. It's unclear if all of those soldiers from the other states have arrived. That number is expected to grow, but the enforcement did not stop all violent crime this weekend. In fact, an officer was injured, and why the National Guard may actually be armed in the coming days. All of that coming up in the next half hour. Reporting live, John Gonzalez, 7 News.
Well, we've also got an update on the president's efforts to clear homeless encampments in D.C. The White House says 44 encampments have been cleared so far, and there have been no negative confrontations and no arrests have been made. U.S. Park Police say they have cleared all encampments from federal property.
And a reminder, tonight is the final night of the juvenile curfew zone in Navy Yard. It's been in effect nightly starting on Friday and lasting through the weekend. 7 News is reaching out to MPD to see if any kids were picked up. This curfew zone begins at 8 tonight and lasts until 11. That's when the citywide juvenile curfew kicks in.